about the good things that I did to you. And think about the bad things that I didn't do.
All right, here we are at the hangar. We're gonna play. I think this is gonna be the third game you guys are gonna see of BeatDown to the League. I'm gonna play my Blood Angels against Thomas and his Necrons. We're playing Crusade with 4 objectives. One objective there, one objective there, one objective right there, and then one objective up there. We're playing Dawn of War deployment. And as it stands right now, the Necrons are going to go first. I'll let Thomas go ahead and introduce his army. So what you got there, Thomas?
Okay, so we got 2 squads of warriors.
All right.
The Cryptex.
With Cryptex?
Lands.
Okay.
We've got 2 barges.
Okay.
Squad of 8 scarabs.
Okay.
Squad of the Lich Guard with Xandric as my warlord. Over on his bodyguard, and then the Destroyer Lord.
Okay.
Triple save, 4 Scythe. And then I have 1 Doom Scythe coming in.
Doom Scythe in reserves. All right. And for the Blood Angels, I'm bringing 2 attack bikes with multi-meltas. I got my 10-man assault squad, 2 melta-guns, sergeant with a power axe, and then Dante at the front. Sanguinary Priest with a Lightning Claw and an Infernus Pistol and a jump pack. I've got a Vindicator with the Hunter Killer Missile. I've got 2 Razorbacks with twin-linked assault cannons. In one is just 6 Assault Marines with a Melta-Gun and Sergeant with the Power Axe. And the other one, I got 5 Assault Marines, Sergeant with the Power Axe. And then I got another Sanguinary Priest in there with a Lightning Claw. And in reserves, I'm going to do 2 Storm Ravens. 2 Storm Ravens with the assault cannons and multi-melta with the Hurricane Bolter upgrades. So that's it. As of right now, Thomas is going to go first. It is night fight. I'm going to try to seize the initiative because I want to try to take out some of those barges first. So we'll see. I know they're tough with the armor 13, but we'll see. So give me a 6. No. Roll the 3. So Tom's going to go first, and we'll be back at the middle of turn 1. Here's kind of a widescreen layout, widescreen of it. We're going to play on the mountain table my buddy David from Third Sphere Gaming made. Badass table. If you're interested, check them out, man. ThirdSphereGaming.com. And we'll be back at the middle of turn 2. All right, here we are, middle of turn 1, take 2. The Necrons moved up. The Annihilation Barge there. He took the Tesla on the underslung. I'm used to seeing the Gauss that Dan runs, but he did some work on my attack bike, forced 7 wounds, and I failed 2. So first blood to the Necrons, took out one of my attack bikes, and then the rest of his shooting, since it's night fight, I was able to make cover saves from the 2 lances that he shot at me, and made 1 armor save on my assault squad. So that's it. First blood to the Necrons. We'll be back at the end of turn 1. All right, here we are, end of turn 1. The Assault Marines jumped up, and the attack bike jumped up, and I think maybe the speed might have surprised Thomas a little bit. I jumped up on him. I was able to multi-assault with Dante and the Assault Marines, took out 1 barge there, and killed, I think, 4, between shooting and assault, I think I killed 4 or 5 warriors there. The Vindicator keeps paying dividends. Blew up the other Annihilation Barge, luckily. The Razorback over there shot to no effect against the D-Lord squad. And then the Assault Cannon here was able to clip a couple of the warriors, or actually clip some of the Scarabs back there. So not too bad. I feel good on the retaliation, but he's going to Veil of Darkness, that squad over there, and it's going to hurt me. Like, hopefully my Ravens come in and can do some work. So that's it. We'll be back at the middle of turn 2. Here's kind of a widescreen layout. All right, here we are, middle of turn 2. I dodged a bullet. His Doom Scythe did not come in, which is cool for me. He it's called Veil of Darkness, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he veiled over with Oberon and the Destroyer Lord and the Lich Guard on the side. He's threatening my tanks. He don't want me to shoot him. The Scarabs rolled up. I totally misjudged how fast they are. He needed a 9 to get in and only got a 7. So I dodged a bullet there. I got really lucky to not lose my Vindicator. Dante and the boys cleaned up the rest of that warrior squad. And the warriors here took a couple shots at the attack bike. I was unable to dodge the lance, but luckily he's toughness 5, so it didn't double him out. So I still got an attack bike rolling out there, and that's about it. So we'll be back at the end of turn 2. Hopefully my birds come in. I got 400 points sitting on the table edge, so if they don't come in, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. All right, guys, we'll be back. End of turn 2. All right, here we are. End of turn 2. One Storm Raven came in, the other one did not. I backed away from the Lich Guard with the D-Lord. The 2 Assault Cannon Razorbacks were able to clip and take out the rest of the Scarabs. My Vindicator, yo dog, 11-inch scatter straight back at myself. It was a little hairy because I thought I might clip that Razorback, but I got lucky. Storm Raven came in. Storm Raven did not do what Storm Ravens do. I shot Assault Cannon, Multi-Melta, Hurricane Bolters, and 1 missile, and I didn't do 1 wound. So that was pretty crappy, but that's right. Suicide, Melta attack bike. Charged in, did 1 wound, took 1 out, and since he was strung out so far, he only got a couple attacks on me and wasn't able to do any wounds. So I got lucky. So hopefully he's probably going to veil out, but at least it buys me another turn where they can assault, and I'll take that. Dante and the boys jumped up and cleared out that objective with the warriors, and that's it. So we'll be back at the middle of turn 3. We'll see if that Doom Scythe comes in and does some work. So we'll be back. All right, here we are, middle of turn 3. The Doomsday Arc came in and blew up my my Vindicator. Unfortunately, he rolled low on his 3d6. He was trying to clip that Razorback also, so he got the Vindicator for sure. Only rolled 6 inches for the length of the line, and unfortunately, he missed there. And then he Veiled of Darkness again out of combat with the attack bike and jump back there. He's going to go for Dante and that squad. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, dude. That's a whole lot of AP. Their swords are AP3 or AP2?
AP3 and then the size are AP2.
AP2. So, I don't know, man. We're going to have to see, dude. These Storm Ravens going to have to do some work. Razorback's going to have to do some work. And we'll see what happens. So, we'll be back at the end of turn 3. Mm-hmm. All right, here we are. End of turn 3. Storm Raven 2 came in. I was able to put 2 hull points on the Doom Scythe there. I rolled kind of crappy, and he made some really good Jinx saves, so that's that. Then the rest of my army. Dante and his squad, the Storm Raven, the 2 Razorbacks, that squad jumped out, all tried to shoot this monstrosity, and I ended up nuking myself with the Meltas because the refraction shields or whatever the hell, the reflection shields. I was able to take out the D-Lord plus 3 Lich Guard. He took out 5 Marines. I'm hoping that I can kind of win this battle of attrition and see what happens. So we'll be back at the end or middle of turn 4. So we'll be back. All right, here we are, middle of turn 4. These guys are jerks. Big jerks. I killed one. He got back up. Surprise, surprise. I hit and run with Dante to jump out. I don't know if I should have or not, but dude, that attack bike has been saving like a boss. So I'm gonna freaking ride it while it's hot and see what happens. I'm hoping the game ends turn 5 because I'm gonna try to jump on some objectives and pull some shenanigans here. That's that, dude. So the attack bike stuck in combat there. Dante jumped out. I've got the assault squad there. Got assault squad there in the Razorback, and this dude's got to die because he's gonna tear me up something fierce. So I'm gonna try to shoot him down. So all right, we'll be back at the end of turn 4. Here's a wide view. Storm Ravens trying to take over that Doom Scythe. I thought for sure I would shoot it down first turn, but negative. So there we go. We'll be back end of turn 4. All right, here we are, end of turn 4. I just kind of, I snapshot with the Razorback, was able to take out the Doom Scythe. Dante jumped back. He was able to go ahead and finish off that bike in combat. I'm just going to try to avoid it. Hopefully the game ends turn 5 and I can, I don't know, pull some shenanigans, try to score some objectives, and he can only maybe take out one squad or whatever, but we'll see, because if he jumps, he can't assault me, and that's what I don't want to assault. I don't want him to assault me because he'll clean me up. So we'll see what happens at the middle of turn 5. So after he goes, we'll be back. All right, here we are, end of, or middle of turn 5. He cracked open my Razorback and freaking blew it up, dude. Easy money. War Scythe will do that every day of the week. That's it. My dude jumped out. I don't know. Like, that thing's going to go through anything I throw at it. I'm going to try to play keep away, try to jump away, pull some Voltron maneuver, and split out my ICs, and hopefully freaking pull some shit out of my butt. So we'll be back at the end of turn 5. I hate Lich Guard. All right, here we are, end of turn 5. Storm Ravens came in, did some work. I knocked down, I don't know, 4, and they all got back up. Or knocked down 3, 2 got back up.
And 1 wound on Xandric.
And 1 wound on Xandric. So Xandric and Oberon are both sitting on 1 wound apiece. I don't know, dude. He's going to assault me, wipe up that squad, and I'm going to try to freaking sneak around. So Dante and the Priest broke off, jumped back. Since I rolled 6 for my Warlord trait, I took where my Warlord is scoring. I needed a 6-inch run to get onto that objective back there, and I rolled a 1, so it was a long shot, but I'm going to try to play for the long game just in case it doesn't end. The assault squad Dante was in jumped back there to grab Linebreaker. The assault squad here jumped out of the Razorback and grabbed this objective. So as of right now, it's 4 for the Blood Angels, 1 for the Necrons. So Thomas needs it to go on. He's gonna play. We're gonna play one more turn on a 3-up. So let's see what you got, Thomas.
Here we go.
A 5.
Continue.
So we're gonna play one more turn. We'll be back at the middle of turn 6. All right, here we are, middle of turn 6. Dude, Lichguard does what it wants, just like that grumpy ass cat on the internet. He freaking assaulted the assault squad that popped the Razorback. They died. Oberon jumped out. He scattered 9 inches. Like, if he would have landed on my Razorback, I would have been all good with that. Get that mishap on turn 6. Yeah, dude, he's gonna die on pretty good odds. So, that's really about it. That's all he has. But, dude, those Lich Guard, I'm telling you, man, they are so freaking hardy. I just cannot put enough wounds on them to take them out. So I'm gonna try to pull a little sneaky, steal this game away, and see what happens. So we'll be back at the end of turn 6. Here's the layout. So we got the 2 birds. Razorback to the right is an objective where the Marines are. Over there is Dante back in the center there, running for the objective behind that wall. And then I've got some scoring Marines back there. So I'm going to jump them into the middle to try to grab this objective, see if it does go turn 7, make a choice. He's either going to have to turn around and go get me, or he's going to have to come get these dudes. So we'll see what happens. We'll be back at the end of turn 6. All right, here we are. The birds went into hover. The Razorback backed up. I was able to clip Oberon with the assault cannon from the Razorback. Storm Ravens, all unloaded there. Dispersion shields, freaking between that and the will be backs, all his stuff got back up, and I lost a Marine from the dispersion shield. Dante jumped up to grab that objective there. My priest jumped back to grab that, grab line breaker. So as it stands right now, Blood Angels have 3 points there, 3 points there for 6, plus line breaker 7, and the Necrons have first blood. So it's 7-1. He needs it to go on for one more turn. So on a 4-up, it'll go on. It's a 3. So game over. Good game, Thomas.
Yeah, good game.
It was very tight, just like our Tau fight.
Yeah.
You got any parting shots?
I think the one mistake I did is I should have held back.
Yeah, like you did. You kind of underestimated the speed of the jump Marines.
Yeah, and I haven't played Blood Angels in a long time.
Yeah. Like nobody plays Blood Angels anymore. But you know what? I'll play them, and they're sneaky as hell, dude. I'll sneak up on people with them.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Hey, dude. Blood for the Blood God. Emperor. Yeah, dude. Hey, that Lich Guard squad. I know I said it when I played against it with my Tau. That is no joke, dude. That is something I'm surprised we don't see a lot more of, with the throwing the 3 characters in there and then 10 Lich Guard. Hey, man, good luck with that, dude. That's 700 points of nastiness. So that's it, man. We'll be. I think I've got. Did I give you that paper with the standings?
Yes, you did.
You know where I put it. Bear with us, gentlemen. Anyways, dude, yeah, I think that Lich Guard's pretty nasty. Good luck to whoever plays Thomas in the next round, because you're going to get punched in the face. All right, so here we go. Here's the Legends division. There's the standings there. Dirty Dan on top. Sean with his orcs in second. Tim and Jesse had a tight match, so they're close there. And then David and Darian looking to turn it around in the second round. And then over here, it looks like my point differential was 6. So I'm going to be right under Tim. And then it'll be, so Tim, me, Scott, Jason, Marco, and then Thomas will be at the bottom, dude, with the -6. So that's it. I'll go ahead and post these up, guys, in the Facebook group when I fill it out. And then second round matchups will be up tonight. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be a couple days from now. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe. Search us on Facebook, High Desert Tabletop Wargaming. Again, the table was provided by ThirdSphereGaming.com. Check them out. We'll be back. We'll see you next time from, I think we're going to dub this place the Hangar. So we'll be back. We'll see you next time.